Okay, Mark 2:28. There we go again. Ho huias tu anthropo. The ho will not light up. I don't know why. There we go. Lord of the Sabbath. Mark 8:31. Where is it? Ton huian tu anthropo. Again, double definite articles. See the consistency so far? That's all we've ever seen it. But there's a couple of uses where it's not double definite articles. Mark 8:38. Ho huias tu anthropo. So it's the Son of Man is distinguished from. Okay. Mark 9:9. Where is it? I'm getting tired. Ho huias tu anthropo right here. With hotan. Ho huias tu anthropo. Okay, Mark 9:12. Ton huian tu anthropo with epi. Okay, Mark 9:31. We're almost done. Ho huias tu anthropo. Actually, we're not almost done because I'm only in Mark. Can't get you light up. Double definite articles. Mark 10:33. Ho huias tu anthropo again. Mark 10:45. Ho huias tu anthropo. There we go. Mark 13:26. Ton huian there, but still double definite articles. Where are you now? I'm having trouble reading. I don't see it there at all. It's not there in this one. Okay, so somebody stuck it in the KGV that doesn't belong in the KGV. Alright, I'm sorry, it's KJV. I keep saying KGV. Alright, so the KJV has got words in it that aren't there. Okay. Okay, now here's one. Look at this. Nope, it's still double definite articles. Look at it, because the men comes afterwards as post-positive. Okay, omen. Men means truly, or it's on the one hand, on the other hand, comes from the Attic Greek. Homen huias tu anthropo. So you got double definite articles still being used there. Okay, Mark 14:41. Ho huias tu anthropo right here. Okay, Mark 14:62. Ton huian tu anthropo. Luke 5:24. Ho huias tu anthropo right here. Luke 6:5. Ho huias tu anthropo. Luke 6:22. With the genitives construction this time, tu huio tu anthropo with enika, genica. Luke 7:34. Ho huias tu anthropo. Again, so far we haven't come up with a single exception to the double definite articles. Luke 9:22. Ton huian tu anthropo is all accusative case here with they, impersonal use of they. Luke 9:26. Where is it? Ho huias tu anthropo right here. Luke 9:44. Yeah, gar is also post-positive. Ho, there's the ho with gar. That means because of, therefore it's a conclusion, it's always post-positive. Huias tu anthropo. Alright, so far we've come up with no exceptions. Okay, now somebody stuck that in again. Okay, and that's okay to stick it in here if the context, let's see what 55 says. I'm getting off track here. Alright, somebody stuck in the word Son of Man, but it's not in the text, as you can see. But in the context, it's signifying. I don't want to get sidetracked onto this. Alright. So let's just go back. I don't want to get sidetracked onto the use of it, but the words are not in Luke 9:56, so let's move on. Okay, Luke. There, it's easier to view now. Luke 9:58. Here we go again with post-positive de. Ho huios tu anthropo. Luke 11:30. Ho huios tu anthropo right here. Luke 12:8. Ho huios tu anthropo. 12:10. Ton huion tu anthropo right here. Accusative with ice. Luke 12:40. Ho huios tu anthropo. Okay. Luke 17:12, 22 rather. Tu huios tu anthropo. With Hemeron. Hemeron, sorry. Days. Luke 17:23. And somebody stuck Son of Man in there in one of the English translations, but it's not in the Greek. So just leave that out. Luke 17:24. Ho huios tu anthropo. And see that bracketed text right here? This means that in some manuscripts it exists, in others manuscripts it doesn't exist. Okay, but you don't really need it. Okay, because of the context. Ho huios tu anthropo. Okay, Luke 17:25 doesn't really have the text. Somebody stuck it in there. Okay, Luke 17:26. Tu huion tu anthropo. Again, double definite articles. 17:30. Ho huios tu anthropo. Luke 18:8. Ho huios tu anthropo. Luke 18:31. There we go. It's in the dative. I've not seen that in the dative. Okay, but still double definite articles. Toi huioi tu anthropo. Okay. Luke 19:10. Ho huios tu anthropo. Wait a minute. It's not highlighting properly. Ho huios tu anthropo. Luke 21:27. Ton. It's in the accusative this time. Ton huion tu anthropo. With opsonte. Luke 21:36. Tu huio tu anthropo. Luke 22:22. Again with the post-positive men, so that's why there's extra words there. Ho huios men tu anthropo. Men is post-positive. Luke 22:48. Ton huion tu anthropo. Luke 22:69. Ho huios tu anthropo. Right here. Luke 24:7. Ton huion tu anthropo. John 1:51. Ton huion tu anthropo. Accusative. John 3:13. Ho huios tu anthropo. Can't get the whole to light up. John 3:14. Ton huion tu anthropo. John 5:27 we've already seen. Now here, look at this one. This is an exception. Okay? Probably because it's dramatic. Yeah. Look at this. Huios anthropo. Now that's exactly the same construction we saw in Daniel 7:13. See, look, on the left-hand side. Huios anthropo. Now, in Greek, you take out the definite articles when you want to be dramatic. You take out the definite articles when you want to stress quality. I mean, any scholar will tell you that the usage and the omission of the Greek of the definite article, they call it the article now. They don't use the word definite anymore. That's a term back from the 1930s. When you remove or insert the article, there's always a purpose, but there are many different kinds of purpose, so you have to know which kind it is. As we've been seeing, he's been consistently using the official double definite article. And you can confirm that it's an official usage because you can look in the LXX, in Chronicles and Kings, when they talk about dates, and they always use two definite articles. They do the same thing for other official things, so you can find that rhetorical style in the Old Testament. So I'm not pulling this out of a hat.